This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Morocco, and they take on France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. The wait is over, now we're in business. Rabiot. And a fine tackle. Noussair Mazraoui. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Incisive pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Now Rabiot. Now opening things up. Determined not to give it away. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Hakimi. Advantage played. Azzedine Ounahi. Really good build-up, but no end product. Aurélien Tchouameni. Michael Olise. Promising pass. Suddenly they have possession. Could play it in. Nice looking move, this. And Dembele's given it away. Mbappe! And fine goalkeeping. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And over comes the corner. Now the keeper grabs it. Brahim. Splendid challenge, that.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Mazraoui. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Theo Hernandez. Or can they make one of these passes count?
Now, where's the penetration?
Mbappe. Now a decent position. Dembele. Chance to equalise. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Maybe dangerous here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Brahim. Interesting pass. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And keeping possession. Possession lost by France. Mbappe. Nicely played. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Noussair Mazraoui. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. A really good pass. Threading it. Oh, he saved it well. Short corner it is. And the cross goes in. Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. France looking dangerous here. Chance to cross. Fisted clear. He fancies it. Keeper was there to meet it. It's a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele on the ball. Oh, it's on! Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Danger building. Unahi. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. Chouameni. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And finding their flow. And let's give credit to the defending. Aurélien Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Can they open them up? Koundé. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they could break at pace. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Michael Olise. And teammates around him. Mbappe. Passing it accurately. Chance for Dembele! That is a perfect tackle! Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Decent position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Theo Hernandez. Now, Rabiot. And he read it superbly. Now, options are plenty. Oh, lovely ball. Brahim. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now, Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Good-looking move. Could be. And foiled only by the crossbar. Azzedine Ounahi. Brahim Diaz now. And the ball in behind the defenders. Now a decent position. Now they can reorganise. Olise. Teammates available. A good vision there. Spot on with that tackle. Mazraoui. Ounahi. Playing with a flow and intensity. But nothing comes of it. Olise. Tchouameni. Will it be? Strong hand on that one.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Mbappe! It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ounahi. Azzedine Ounahi. France come away with it. And play halted, free kick given. Fine run from Mbappe. And space to cross it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And he did well to cut it out. Mazraoui. Really good wide play. Dangerous ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Upamecano. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Olise. Decent position. Oh, monster intervention! Could be a chance to break. Brahim. Promising attack. And possession lost by France. Well, the threat could be there. Now, Rabiot. Threading it. Oh, superb tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Azzedine Ounahi. Read it well. Michael Olise. Oh, that's splendid play. Monster piece of defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, Michael Olise is such a gifted footballer, but hasn't risen to the occasion so far.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing this goalkeeper.
Well, I have to be honest, I loved every second of that first half. More excitement to come, I think. Really getting stuck in. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. William Saliba. Rabiot. Lovely tempo here. This looks interesting. A fine use of the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Azzedine Ounahi. Moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Deflection then over the touchline. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chouameni. Can they deliver here? Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And the keeper getting right behind it. Rabiot. Olise. Rabiot! And a fine stop.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Ounahi. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Hernandez. He might yet finish. Aurélien Chouameni. And look at this! And wonderful defending there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now a decent position. Couldn't hang on to it. But he's certainly not alone. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, this is looking promising. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Dembele. Now with Upamecano. Rabiot. Now Rabiot. And Upamecano. William Saliba. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Very effective pass. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Koundé. Mbappe with it. Now what can they do from here? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. And they have possession again.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. Well, good idea. And giving the ball away. Good move in the making from France. Dembele. And with that, the attack breaks down. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Rabiot. Had no interest in losing possession. Aurélien Tchouameni. That's a good-looking pass. Dembele. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Dembele. And played the pass well.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Unahi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. Rabiot. Promising move this from France. Intelligent defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. William Saliba. Chouameni. A bit wasteful from France. And a throw-in forthcoming. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. El Kabi. Good idea. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
They take it short. Azzedine Ounahi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Rabiot. Now, options are plenty. The defender doing his job. Clear deflection, and a corner now. And there's the delivery. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Hakimi. El Kabi. An effective challenge. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Now he must favour the cross. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Ounahi. And France regaining possession. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. France giving away possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ounahi. It's with Diaz. Oh, danger here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Dembele. This might get them in front. Can he give them the lead? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And teammates around him. Good weight on that pass. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, that's a clever ball. An alert piece of defending. Composed and patient passing. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. Might be onto something. Aggressive ball. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And easily intercepted.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Thoughtful play. A chance perhaps. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Rabiot. Well, had no intention of losing out. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. El Kabi. In search of an equaliser. Could cross it in here. Well, they keep the ball moving. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Diaz. He has time to play it over. Showing good ball control. Dangerous ball. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept your fate.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Aurélien Chouameni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? This could finish it. Oh, that is outrageous. An exponent of the art of the Rabona. Remember where you were when you witnessed that truly special moment.
Well, what can you say? That is a really cheeky finish, but it's also a very good one. Magnificent piece of skill from a brilliant player.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ayoub El Kabi. And it's with Amrabat. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Malo Gusto. Doing well to keep possession. And France with acres of space to attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Is it going to be? Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Rabiot. Ryan Cherki. Oh, great vision. Wasteful from France. an illegal challenge there. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Well, this could really help the cause. Real chance. And the keeper parried it away in style. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele. An alert piece of defending. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.